Let's jump to the war here with part 17 of my 100k subscriber special campaign, playing as the Romans in Divide et Impera for Rome 2. Right, so previously we smashed up the Arverni a fair bit, and yeah, that's what we did. It's been going pretty well. Did the Arverni capture this region here? Maybe the Nervii. Oh, right. They captured this region, but they haven't. Right. Okay, never mind. Okay.
Ready for orders.
So we might be capturing Narbo next turn. Should be good.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
Yep. Okay, just seeing what else there is to do. Our empire is getting pretty big, so we sort of need to go through the list now if we want to, you know, not miss anything. Still got to get that research rate. What are we up to with that anyway? 519%. That's pretty good. You haven't moved. What are you up to?
Ready for orders. All hands to the oars.
Because, yeah, we were going to come sail down here, but then I was like, oh, I'm not sure if I really want to go meet the Seleucid Empire just yet. Because they'll be a pretty major enemy. But nothing up here. I mean, there's no rush. What are we rushing for? Why don't we just come down here, chill for a bit. We don't have to capture this, right? Why don't we go have a quick look to see what they've got?
Is there nothing else?
Like, we should be able to handle that pretty easily. With, you know, with both of those armies here. I doubt they'll be able to get here in a single turn. They'll have to land here.
Ready for orders. All hands to the oars. At your command.
Well, why don't we put you out in the water and we'll... Not in the water, in the port. And we'll see. We don't have to do this, but we'll see. Okay. Let's see what's next. So yeah, we've been smashing up Carthage. Making them go to war with the Aravaki was one of the best things we could have done. They've been so busy with that. They have no vassals anymore. We're also at war with these guys here, but only just declared war with them to get Massalia. Fuck me. Vanilla Rome 2 calls it Massalia, this calls it Massalia. Pick a name, stick to it. Yeah, they've got their hands full as well, so that's good, I guess. Alright, what about construction? Let's have a look. Sounds good. Public order seems pretty decent here. So, I mean, we don't need more cash. Just get it anyway, whatever. Just because we don't need it doesn't mean we don't want it. Public order in Rome is amazing. So if we upgrade this to 4, there's an extra 600 wealth from industry. Causes a bit of extra squalor. Squalor's not an issue though. And reduces other construction costs. Alright, sure. 16 turns. Yeah, sure, whatever. Takes ages. Alright, so prioritize food because we don't have heaps of it. Yeah, okay. Let's just leave it at that and move on to the next turn. Yeah. Now, what about politics? What about that? All stable? Good. And how's the corruption? Yep, that's good as well. Alright, moving on. Yeah, with Divide et Impera, you really want to just slowly go through, capture a region, consolidate, and then sit for a while. You don't want to be like, next region, and you just fall to pieces. Especially earlier on in the campaign, which is still reasonably early. Like, we're about 100 turns into it.
Shall we hack at each other? Fear is your lot.
I could probably get a peace treaty with them. I have no interest in fighting them right now. Aren't they fighting the Arverni? Or did they peace out with them?
Our warriors thirst for your blood.
I would accept that, except that we've only just declared war on them and I don't want it to have any unreliability. Yeah, they're not at war with the Arverni anymore. That's fine.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Speak. Come on. Do not waste time. Better spend it hunting. I set aside my sword to speak to you, warrior to warrior. This is the way of the world.
I do not want a client state. Hey, would you like some cancer? No, thank you. Because that's what client states are. Literally empire level cancer.
Ready for battle. On the move. Ready for orders.
Well, we're at full strength.
Besieging the settlement.
So yeah, that's fine. What are our spies up to? We got you over here.
Moving unseen.
It's mostly just a fleet.
At your command.
Thing to consider though, next season will be winter. Should be okay.
At once. Ready
Recently
for
crushed an
battle.
army here, but you should stay in the province.
On the move.
We're okay for food for the time being. Wouldn't mind a little bit more silver coming through.
Ready for battle.
Alright, just need to make sure that there's not going to be a major counterattack. It doesn't look like it.
We hunger for battle.
So at Narbo, of course it needs to be fought manually,
Ready for orders.
but I'm not seeing any real issues here. Good.
We take this settlement for Rome.
This is definitely progress against the Carthaginians. I've been wanting to take this region for ages, but, you know, they just had too many armies sitting here. And they're all busy trying to take on the Aravaki now. Hopefully they're just cancelling each other's armies out, and I'm just taking these settlements undefended. Because as I said before, I don't give two shits about the Aravaki. I thought they'd get wrecked by now. I don't even give one shit about them. Paid them a good amount of money, and they're, I'm getting my money's worth for it, that's for sure. Not expecting any problems here. But it needs to be fought manually because low-level trash with high melee defense, of course, performs well in auto-resolve, but in manually resolve they will do nothing.
Ballista! Men, if any of you doubt that our enemies need killing, think on this. The Carthaginians throw their own children into fire. What kind of people do that?
That's interesting. I would have thought they'd come out at us. But no, they're just sitting there. Which is fine. Either way, get time to use the artillery. As long as they get about 200 kills each, that's good enough. Well, I guess if they're aiming for cavalry, 100 kills is good enough.
The battle is turning in our favor.
The cavalry's not really a concern. But it is easy to kill them though with it. are they doing? Are they preparing to actually make an attack, or are they just reforming?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yep, no, they're preparing to make an attack. Alright, cool.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
280 kills, 248 kills. Good, they did their worth.
Archers!
One of our units has used all its ammunition. One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay.
One of our units
Good.
has used all its ammunition.
Let's start wrapping around them now.
Proud Romans all! Quick march! Missiles ready and waiting! Jupiter gives us strength! At speed! At speed! First cohort! Look of glory!
Cavalry sort them out.
First cohort! Ready! March! Advance at speed! Melee troops! We obey! Commander! Quick march! Double time!
Okay, we'll have them enclosed shortly.
Ready for orders! Melee infantry ready! Advance ready and speed! At the double! At the double! First cohort! Legionary cavalry! Brave Romans to a man! Melee cavalry ready! Orders! Dominate! We obey! Missile infantry ready!
Shoot him because you'll be getting him in the back.
Proud Romans all! Melee infantry! Double time! Brave Romans to a man! Advance! Legionary cavalry! Quickly now! Romans ready for duty! Archers! Now! Sons of Mars! Your orders?
our units has used all its ammunition.
They did alright.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Jupiter gives us strength.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Legionary cavalry. Your orders. First cohort.
Alright, there we go. They're going to collapse now.
Brave Romans to a man.
Barely took any damage at all. So that was very nice. But also a bit of a waste of time. I mean, it was only about 10 minutes long, but I don't know. It's not the most interesting of battles, but because the garrisons are so large, you kind of have to fight every battle manually. When you've got an army like this, they do a good job, but you can just get a bit of campaign fatigue. 20 to 1 kill ratio.
Ready for battle.
Alright, so according to this, there's definitely going to be a revolt.
March.
Yeah, there'll be a revolt, no matter what. Unless I exempt it from taxation, but let's just get the revolt over and done with. Don't want this. That's good.
At your command. I will do anything for Rome.
Okay, I don't think he actually needs to stay here anymore. The province is fine for public order. Come over to this one.
Moving out. Anything for Rome. What is yours?
Let's bring him into Africa.
Embarking.
How many can I hire? Can I get another one yet? Not yet.
To hold my blade.
What do you wish of me? Treading softly.
Ready for orders.
Oh yes, fucking trash central over here. That's fine, these are the Auto Resolve Brigade.
I'm afraid
In we go. What is this, fleet? Yeah, good.
none will escape.
Take out their fleet before they finish recruiting it.
We take this settlement for Rome. At once, we hunger for advance to battle.
And the big downside there is I'm no longer in that province, so the public order is probably going to go down.
At your command.
Oh no, public order's fine.
Commander, make haste, men.
Cool, I guess.
Swift and silent as a shadow.
Alright, let's do that.
At your command. At once.
Yeah, that's good. Alright, well we got sight over what's going on over here, I suppose, a little bit. So let's see if we're now considered stronger than Carthage. For the first time, it's about even. Sounds weird. So what's with this little circle here? Region Siga. Huh? Why is it white? It doesn't matter. It's only going to cost us 1 extra food and a tiny little bit of public order, so that's fine. Grab that. That's right, we're heading towards the Pantheon. That'll help us out. It's still going to be ages away, but we're getting there. Public order's decent in Numidia. Is there still instability here? Yeah, a little bit. So that provides... I'm just looking in terms of like global bonuses. I'm pretty sure we can only build 1 Colosseum. It's good for public order. Doesn't cost any food. So that's good. Good amount of wealth from entertainment. And +2 ranks for champions upon recruitment. Yeah, something like that would only be available once. Breeding games, edicts, tax harvesting. +5 public order from tax harvesting. That's good. And then there's this one here, which does actually consume some food. Provides some war horses. So that's 400 wealth from local commerce, which is only 200. Oh, wait. It provides wealth from entertainment as well. But this has provincial tax income reduction. Level 3 horses. Let's have a look at what the global bonus is, if anything. Alright, let's have a look at my biggest, my richest province. Yeah, it's be Latium, of course. I'm not building the Colosseum here, there's just not enough build slots. What about, I guess Africa is the next biggest, yeah, but I don't have that there either. Macedonia. Alright, why don't we build the Colosseum in Macedonia? Alright, cool.
Ready for orders.
Alright, all looking good.
We hunger for battle. Ready for orders. Yes.
They can't make it there in a single turn, and they will take attrition out in the water. Still, it's only 10... We're best off waiting until spring, because in winter they'll just be stuck there, I think.
Commander. At once. Faster, damn you all. At your command.
Alright, let's see. These two, yeah, I don't need them to move.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
Alright, moving on. So we're in a good stable position at the moment. Which, again, this is why I don't really want to meet the Seleucid Empire. If they declare war on me, it could start a chain reaction of wars. You know, this is assuming that the Seleucid Empire is still even a thing. We don't know. Like, I've actually played this campaign a few times. People think I don't play this campaign at all, just because I didn't do a Let's Play on it. But, you know. I just said, I wouldn't do a Let's Play on it because I know how long it fucking takes to get through a campaign.
And talk for the good
That's all. But I've played it a few times, and I've had campaigns where I've gone and met everyone early, and everyone just declares war on me. And once that happens, you just can't get out of the wars. Whereas, with the position that we're on now, we're very cautious about our neighbors. Anybody that declares war on me, if I don't want to be at war, I'm usually able to just stop it. Like what we did with the Nervii already. Which is good. Good for us. Wait, what was that? Oh, Posthumous Scapula. You died. That's okay, I'll just replace you. Yeah, because we're about 40 years into the campaign. Alright. So yeah, obviously people are going to start dying of old age. Yeah, I don't think we really need that money. Let's just go with the food. We do need more food. I can't even get back here in time. But that's okay. Yeah, it'll be fine. There's no way they'll attack the city. No, they won't do it.
How can I assist you first?
At your command.
Good, we just make it there. And what about this?
We hunger for battle.
But still, you know, get closer. We should be able to beat that without any problems. Yeah, we gotta fight this manually because we don't know what else is out there. We gotta be careful. You know, we don't want to auto-resolve this. You know, take 10% more casualties than we would have, and then suddenly 2 stacks come down here and we lose by the tiniest of margins. It's in those instances you wish you were just weren't so quite as lazy as you were. I mean, if we knew what was up ahead, then doesn't matter. Ah, fucking snow. Oh, whatever. It's not a big deal. They can't win this.
Your orders.
Legionary cavalry! Swift right! Hold
I'm
Roman
just gonna reorganize them anyway.
When we have taken this place and our enemies kneel in shame.
Are they coming or not? It doesn't look like they're going to come. Alright, that's fine. We'll get a little bit closer. And that should make it in range. See how that goes. How are they going for kills? They're doing okay, nothing spectacular. Now, considering the size of these units, you'd actually want them to get about 300 kills. But I'd still settle for 200. I mean, they're not going to do that much to us.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Oh yeah, they might just hit 300. Anyway, with shattered units, that counts as their kills. You know, as far as I'm concerned.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
So that one didn't get 300, but that one did. And there was like 50 additional
One of our
guys dead
units
there,
has used all its ammunition.
they did their worth, only just though. Kind of surprised it didn't come out at us. Alright, they're coming now.
Our hidden units have been discovered. Our hidden units have been discovered.
You guys getting some shots in? Yeah, here they come. Cool.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
First cohort! Forward!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
So that's all going pretty well there.
Missiles awaiting targets! Fire on the enemy!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, racking up some good kills with the archers now. Still got heaps of ammo.
Fire!
Quite a lot of troops up here, but it's not really a concern. Just stop doing that. They're just twirling around because they can't find where the edge is or something. These guys here need to move in.
At speed! Legionary cavalry! Archers! Loose!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Well, they put up a better fight than the
First
Carthaginians.
cohort! At speed! Your orders! Quick march! Melee troops! Missile infantry at your command! Proud Romans all! Melee infantry!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Archers! Missile infantry! Take aim!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Jupiter gives us strength!
I was going to charge in there, but we just didn't need to.
Archers! Fire on the enemy! Ready for orders!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Loose! Romans! Ready!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Archers! Ready! First cohort! At the double!
Alright, let's finish this battle off.
Melee troops!
Let attack.
First cohort! At your service! First cohort!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Riders at the double!
God, they must have the army loss penalty. So it looks like 2 units took a bit of damage, but the rest are just fine. Good. Another nail in the coffin for the Gauls. However, this victory here is going to lead us to meet the Britons, which they're either going to like us or hate us. There's usually no in between. And if they hate us, they might declare war on us, and I don't know. I mean, we should be able to handle them. But I'd prefer handling them after we've dealt with the Gauls first.
Ready for orders.
So let's find out. They hate us, and they hate us. Let's see if they're willing to trade, though.
I have little gain in wasting the
Nope.
day on you. Do not attempt to sweeten truth.
At your command. We hunger
Right.
for battle.
Cool. So we've already gained a couple of settlements this episode. Everything's going pretty well.
At your command.
There's no one there at Tingi. I think we could win. Just wondering if we should go in there right now. I mean, public order here is not the best. You know, if we were to leave. So just stay here one more turn. Because I'd rather not have a revolt, and we're in no rush.
Our path is blocked.
At your service.
Ready for battle. Fleet report. Ready for battle.
Alright, the public order here is going to shit.
At your command.
Need to get him off that.
On the move.
Alright, and you need to come down here and patrol in order to maintain the public order just a little bit better.
Damn you all.
The public order is at -19 because of... Conquest is -15, but even when that's gone, it's still going to have public order problems. Just try to get rid of the public order problems right away, so demolish that now. Yeah, demolish and demolish. Cool.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
So even in winter, we were able to move quite far. Maybe I should just go now. Alright, let's go.
For honor and glory.
So yeah, they'll take attrition.
Your orders.
Can't do anything about that. Even,
That
yeah,
is impossible.
just come over here, protect them.
The sea beckons.
And these guys will head out there next turn.
I want hourly patrols. Forgive me, but I cannot. I'm afraid we cannot.
I'm not concerned with that fleet. Okay, I mean, we'll only take 10% attrition. It's not that big of a deal. We should, even with 10% casualties, we should be fine to take them on. Still unsure if it's a good idea. But we'll have to get it going over there at some point. And we've more or less got the west under control now. Things are going well. We haven't got any territory in Iberia, but before long, we'll own the whole thing. And once that's done, it's basically GG there, because that's a whole frontier that's locked off. And I'll make sure the public order's fine. Can bring some armies over here against Egypt. But let's just have a quick look. Looking at Egypt, we can sort of see that, yeah, they've taken a lot out this way. So the Seleucids are probably already dead. What are we researching? Yeah, okay, moving on. Everything is going well.
While the spirits of our ancestors have no use for gold, they do know that their living children think differently.
Yeah, I'll accept that. I mean, I got plenty of money, and if you want to go to war with them, that also might bring their... Nah, it's a waste of time. Go away. Just trying to get some money out of me.
Fleet reporting.
So they're shadowing me for some reason.
Going ashore.
Oh no, they're not there.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
Could be dangerous. These guys can move a bit further. If they declare war on us while we're out here, that's bad.
That course isn't open to us. It is an honor to serve Rome. We hunger for battle. You may as well get comfy, men.
Alright, so we just finished researching this. Deck artillery for extra missile damage for all ships. It's great. But I believe I wanted to get the extra 5% movement range. Although I can't remember now. What is the famous military academy? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Alright, what am I going to research? There's still this. Also, the weaponsmith needs to be done at some point. Most of this other stuff is really not that necessary. Sanitational regions, that's pretty good. Reducing building construction costs by 5%. Not that we are in desperate need of reducing construction costs, we've got $500,000 in the bank now. But yeah, I suppose we'll go with this. It's only 4 turns, but getting that extra 5% movement range could really help us out, especially during winter.
Ready for victory for Rome!
So I think we can just auto-resolve this. Yeah, it's not much to happen with it.
Ready for battle! At once! Your next command!
Good. Public order's decent. Hopefully when we capture this, the public order will maintain. That guy's not going to reinforce. Because they'll already have 4 units. Yeah.
Ready for battle!
Once I've captured this settlement, I'll consider piecing out with them, because I've got the province then, and I don't need this region because I don't own Treverorum. But it would be good also to wipe them out. They'll never rise up against me unless, you know, I really start fucking things up.
command.
Can't quite make it there, but that's okay. They'll get there next turn.
Commander, make haste, men. We advance. We cannot pass.
Yeah, see, the public order's not as good.
Ready for orders.
But when he comes in... Yeah, okay, good. He more than fixes it. So Numidia is fine. So let's bring him over to Mauritania.
On the move.
Alright, let's
We hunger for battle.
capture Nemnetum. Whatever it's
Laying
pronounced as.
siege to the settlement.
Yep, I was right. That other army doesn't show up. I'm pretty confident we'll be fine here. It's just that they look at the even numbers wise, we're not outnumbered by very much. We'll be fine.
Legionary cavalry.
Alright, they're gonna pour out through here. Or yeah, okay. Set up here, not too close to the coast. It looks like they've only got just one type of unit at the ships. So not much we have to be concerned about. I think it's all just basic units.
Proud Romans all. An unpleasant folk, the Gauls. Ill-tempered, unwatched, rude, crude, and given to horrible cruelty when they get the chance.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Field artillery ready. Fire on the enemy.
It's good. Any kills a good kill. Well, not really. I mean, there's obviously higher priority kills, but whatever. Just get the kills in. I'm not concerned. Once this battle is won, I mean, there's a smaller force standing outside the city, but we don't have to worry about that too much, unless it hires all the mercenaries in the area. Which I could just hire all the mercenaries myself and disband them. Kills are going pretty well. So yeah, these are... I don't know what a Tecitos is. Would have been better if I set up over here, actually. Oh well. No time to set up over there now. There's no point trying to destroy these ships either, because, like I said, these guys are shit. And also, they can take a bit of a hammering. You know, by the artillery. If they were transport ships, hell yeah, blow them up. But they're not. So kill the enemy general. Not that it really does anything. Kills wise, I'm pretty happy with what they've done. They've nearly killed 300 each. Good, they got to 300 each. Yep.
One of
I'm
our
happy with
units
that.
has used all its ammunition.
Alright, I'm going to bring my archers over here. I'm going to fire down on them. You guys are going to come over here and make sure that nobody comes up this way. Bring you two over here. Make sure they don't come around over this way.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Waiting orders. Advance at speed.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Why? Archers! Double time! Romans ready for duty! Double time!
Orders.
At the double!
Ready and waiting.
For the gods! Archers!
Just hang back then.
Ready for orders! First cohort!
Yeah, it looks like they got that under control.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Double
Your
time!
orders.
Sons of Mars!
Getting a few kills, nothing major.
Proud Romans all! Melee troops! Quick march! For
If you
Rome!
want to shoot up that way, I'm down for that.
The enemy general is dead.
Romans ready for duty.
Archers! First cohort! Advance at
Ready and
speed!
waiting.
First cohort! Proud Romans all!
We await your command.
Advance!
Oh, there's quite a few archers. Up
One of
there.
our units has used all its ammunition.
Probably would be a good idea if we ran them down.
Melee infantry at your command! Forward!
You know, with cavalry.
Your
Ready for
orders!
duty.
Archers! Melee infantry!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Proud Romans all.
Legionary cavalry! Proud! Your orders?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
At the double!
Commander.
Yeah, a little bit closer.
Melee infantry ready!
Romans ready for duty.
Legatus!
Proud Romans all. Melee infantry ready.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Legatus! Super ready and waiting! Engage! Melee troops awaiting orders! First cohort! First cohort! Melee troops ready and waiting!
Send the other cavalry over there, because they're not needed over this way.
In the Melee infantry! Archers! By your command! Quick march!
Our general is under attack.
Legatus! First cohort! Advance!
Ready and waiting.
Brave Romans to a man! First cohort!
Not really liking how they're doing, but it should be okay.
A charge! Legionary cavalry!
Brave Romans to a man.
Swift melee cavalry! General! Honor and glory! First cohort!
Also, another thing to note is that the Navy doesn't automatically get wiped out if we win, so we should try to run down as many of them as possible.
Proud Romans all! Sons of Mars! First cohort! Sons of Mars! Melee cavalry! Melee infantry ready! Archers! Advance and speed! Orders! Melee infantry at your command! At speed! Jupiter gives us strength! First cohort! We await your command!
He's not having a fun day of it. Alright, get these guys in there.
First cohort! Missile infantry ready! First cohort! Legionary cavalry!
We await orders.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
First cohort!
They did okay, nothing amazing. Maybe just stop shooting now. Oops.
By your command, melee infantry! Quick march! For glory!
Okay, yeah, you keep fighting.
Ready and waiting!
It's enough you get in here now.
Advance at speed! Melee infantry ready!
Commander, at your service.
Archers! At speed! Pick your
You
target!
come up here, shoot those Gallic tribesmen.
First cohort! Advance! Ready! For glory! Brave Romans to a man!
Damn, he's got 300 kills. No casualties.
By your command! Brave Romans to a man! Archers! Ready! Missile infantry!
The enemy general is dead.
Another one.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
First
you doing?
cohort! Archers! Advance and speed!
My slow pokes, get in here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Alright, now I want the cavalry to come around the side here, because there's a lot of missile units annoying us. Come and hit them in the rear.
Proud Romans all! First cohort! Archers! Yes, Commander!
Is it just me or are these guys standing around looking at each other? Pretty much.
Forward! Melee infantry ready!
You've taken too much damage now, you can pull back.
By your command!
Yeah, their missile units are giving us grief. giving us a lot of trouble now, but I can't get at them.
Melee infantry at your command. Jupiter gives us commander. First cohort.
They just have to hold out until the cavalry arrive.
Romans ready for duty. Engage. Orders. Advance.
The men are wavering.
Melee troops. We await your command. First cohort. Melee infantry ready. First cohort. For glory.
Yeah, they're quite tired. Well, they'll be here soon, and then that'll be the end of their missile units. At least, at the very least, lock them in combat to stop them from shooting.
Sons of Mars. At your service.
See, if it was javelin men, I wouldn't worry too much because they'd be out of ammo by now. But
First cohort.
these guys here are going to keep shooting for a
At the
while.
double.
That's why we need to hurry up and get over there.
At your service. Brave Romans to a man. Proud Romans all. Melee infantry at your command. Ready. Charge.
Alright, that's 2 units no longer shooting at us. We still got this guy over here.
Legionary cavalry. First cohort. Legionary cavalry. Sons of Mars. Attack for Rome. First cohort. Charge.
Let's pull through these wankers. Losing more men to the slingers than to... Yeah, we just shattered them anyway.
Cut forward. Brave Romans.
Alright, looks like the battle's won now. Everything's fallen to pieces. Bit of damage, but considering it said the odds weren't in our favour, that went very well. So most of their fleet died, but I didn't get everything.
Your next command?
We hunger for battle.
Okay, now while we consolidate... This is Gallia, right?
On the move.
Yep. Now, while we consolidate this, we should peace out with them.
You have the ear of my people.
Shouldn't take any diplomatic hit. We've been at war with them for a while now. Yeah, they're desperate for peace. Yep, no diplomatic
For my
penalties there. Good. No counter-attack from them. And we're just going to need a little bit of time to sort this all out. So yeah, it won't revolt. That's good. Next up would be the Pictonius, but it's going to take a little while to sort this out.
At your command. Ready for Commander.
How can I be of assistance?
Come down here and have a look at what they've got. Okay, we're pretty good for food, so we can upgrade this. Yeah, I'll research that soon. Okay, let's see who needs to move.
How can I be of assistance? Treading softly. I seek
Yes.
direction.
Fleet reporting. Yes. We hunger for battle. Ready for orders.
Okay, just come over here and... Yep,
Any man who
good.
drops out is left behind.
Okay, that's all of our armies moved for the turn. Now construction, let's see. Civil towns use up 3 extra food. Okay, we can afford that. So that's 6 food. And 2 extra public orders. So, since the public order here is quite good, we can justify upgrading both of those for a total of 6 extra food. What about this? Let's just wait and see how everything else sorts out before we do that. Public order here is good. We can Romanize it. Yep. And we've got plenty of food. Cisalpina's public order's good, so we can justify that. Alright, let's leave it at that for now. Moving on. Just need to check other things. So yeah, if we can grab this one instead, that's an extra 3 public order, but we just need to wait for it to go down. So next level of Imperium is almost there. Cool. We've still got room for 3 more armies, but you know, Italy's manpower was just fucked. If we have a look at it now, the amount of plebs here, it's still quite low. A lot of proles. It's just going to take a long time for that to go back up. Okay, moving on.
Commander.
Oh, there's another Gallic army or fleet out here. So I guess it's good that we pieced out, because I didn't really want to be disturbed here.
We must have
Wow,
peace.
Carthage
This
asking for
senseless
peace.
war has gone on too long.
Kiss my fucking ass. The war is completely in my favor this time. And all the times that I wanted peace, you know, to stick it to them. Feels good to stick it to Carthage. You're at war at 2 fronts, you can suck our dick. A big Roman dick. Ha, nice.
Ready for orders.
Bandits. Yeah, it does have a pretty high banditry. Well, that happens. So what does that do? 50% reduced food production. We're not even taxing this province anyway. Maybe it should.
Your orders? We hunger for battle. March. Ready for orders. Returning to shore. Advance. Your orders? Steady as we go.
Alright, we could make this attack this turn.
Commander.
It's going to be a very large fight though. Very large. Let's see what else is there to do. There's Tingis here. Okay, with 2 other armies, this shouldn't be a problem. Although we didn't fully replenish.
Make haste, men. On the move.
Shouldn't matter.
Victory
Yep,
for
didn't matter.
Rome!
We have almost kicked these guys completely out of Africa.
We hunger for battle. At your command.
Good, nice developed settlement here. Oh, that wine is going to be really good. And we can get it now.
At your command.
But it's a bit of a risk, because if we take that, we don't know what's coming down this way. We could take it and then peace out with them, but better to consolidate this province first. But yeah, that's an extra 2 public order, all provinces. Not something to scoff at.
Ready for battle.
So let's have a look at Carthage at the moment. Yeah, they're still considered somewhat our equals, which is weird. I don't know how they can still be considered our equals, considering how much territory they've lost. We can grab this as well. They must have a lot of armies. But who are they fighting? That's what I want to know. Okay, public order should still maintain even after we've captured this.
Besieging settlement.
We really can't justify auto resolving it. Who knows when someone's going to come down and attack us? Let's just take this off them. Good. Good or bad doesn't. It's neither. Let's just get this done quickly. Alright, let's do this. Pretty sure they'll come at us. Last thing I want to do is fight anywhere near fucking trees. I hate fighting near trees.
Our hidden units have been discovered. One of our units has used all its ammunition. One of our units has used all its ammunition. One of our units has used all its ammunition.
The hell? They got themselves surrounded by pushing in too deep. Oh, whatever.
Ready and waiting. Ready. Quick march. At speed. Ready and waiting. Back, commander. Back now. Quick march.
Archers! Melee infantry ready. Quick. Legionary cavalry. First cohort.
At speed. Ready and waiting. Sons of Mars.
First cohort. Orders ready.
I've almost got them completely surrounded now. Nice. But you know, it's a garrison army. Don't pat yourself on the back too much, eh?
Sons of Mars! Ready for orders! Ready! Ready and waiting! At speed! First cohort! Proud Romans all! Melee troops! Quick! Romans, ready for duty! Melee infantry!
I expect there'll pretty much be a mass rout now. They'll fall apart. Make sure you keep it closed. There we go. Good, very few casualties and they lose everything. Yeah. We expanded a great deal today. The fuck was... Oh my god, a fly landed right in the microphone.
Commander,
Good, secured the province. Is it going to revolt? Shouldn't. Nope, not going
ready
to.
for orders.
Good. So yeah, looking at Carthage still. Okay, so for the first time we are actually stronger than Carthage. It's no longer even. We're actually stronger than them now. So, looking at other things out here, there's the Aravaki. I reckon what we'll do... I thought they had this territory. I don't... It doesn't matter. Then again, I think Carthage liberated these guys. Is that right? I don't know. Carthage has about half of Iberia. I reckon we should grab this region and that one and then peace out with them. Just give us some time to, you know, consolidate this stuff. Alright, I'm going to commit to this fight here. But I'm not going to fight it today because that'll take a little while. Nuxlos has no enemies or allies, so we can just outright declare war on them without any concerns.
At your... Let them cower before...
I reckon what I'll do though, I don't want my fleet to get involved. Because if my fleet gets involved, then most of these guys won't show up. And so what if some of this artillery doesn't show up? This doesn't matter. I'd rather both of these armies will do just fine against them. This army here will mosey on in a little bit at a time because don't forget the garrison units here. Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, well, that's a good place to end the episode. Let's have a look at how many territories we have now. We're sitting on 56 regions across 14 provinces. Influence is good. Politics is stable. Characters. Yeah, it's really good if we just not show deceased. Is there anyone over here that needs to get married? Nope, they're still growing up. You know, the Gauls have been... Well, the Arverni have been beaten, but not destroyed. We just need to finish off the last few little bits and pieces out here to fully consolidate Gaul. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 18 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook and Twitter. I'll see you next time, fuckers.